Hey guys, so first off, I have like a crazy story to tell you. Well, I mean, it may not be that crazy for you just because it wasn't you trying to pee at the doctor's office, but it was me trying to pee at the doctor's office. So it was pretty much like a really helly situation, and I know I just made up a word, but I could do that, and the strap looks retarded. It keeps going annoying. Stop that. Thank you. Alright, so yeah, I just spoke to my dress. Don't hate, appreciate. Yeah, I have a list of what I'm going to talk about because I have a bad memory, and I need to write things down, otherwise I won't remember. And that was kind of redundant because I just stated that I have a bad memory, and then I just said all that other stuff I just said. So first off, at the doctor's office, I had to go get my blood work up, which I haven't had in like 4 years. And I don't know how the results are yet because I didn't get them yet. I did this, I think it was Saturday? Yeah, no, Friday. Yeah, no, Saturday. It was Saturday. Yeah. So it's not like it matters anyway. But yeah, so we did this Saturday. So first off, I like woke up and I was like, Mom, can I pee or are they gonna do a urine test too? And she was like, it's best that you would hold it in, but I don't know if they're gonna be doing a urine test. I just know for sure they're doing a blood test. So Samantha's like, you know what? I got this. You got this. Just in case I'm sure my body has extra urine. Yeah, I just did that to the beat of Friday. Like, I got this. You got this. But I don't know her lyric. I got this, you got this, my friend, something, hey, alright, whatever, anyway. So, so then, oh yeah, so then I was like, you know what, I got this, I'm gonna go pee, and if I have to pee again at the doctor's office, it's all good, I'll have a glass of water, it will be all Gucci, I swear. So then I get to the doctor's office, and she like calls me in, and you know, like she gets blood out. She gets like 3 like little test tubes of blood out of me, and I'm like, damn, that's a lot of blood. But like when she like asked me if like, you know, like, you know, put out your arm, do the whole like thing, like squeeze your fist, whatever thing, I did it like a boss. I was like, okay, I am ready for this. Take me. My arm, that is. That's actually, that would have been awkward. So then, yeah, so that happened. And then she was like, okay, Samantha, could you pee in this little tube for me? And I was like, that little tube is like that little big. All right, you know what? We got this. I am like invincible right now, and I will do it. So I got the little thingy, and I realized, oh crap, I can't pee right now. So I was like, you know what? Let's go into the waiting room, and we'll have a glass of water. So I have a glass of water, and then 10 minutes later, I realized, oh crap, I can't pee. And then I have the workers over there. They're like, oh Samantha, did you pee yet? And I'm like, no. Awkward. And then they're like, okay, well, we close in like 30 minutes, so please, maybe you should drink a little bit more water. And I'm like, okay. So I get a cup of water, I drink that one. I get another cup of water, I drink that one. I get another cup of water, I drink that one. In total, with my doctor's visit thus far, 4 glasses of water. I wait another 10 minutes. Absolutely no sensation to pee. I go into the bathroom. I'm jumping around. I'm pushing on my bladder. I am praying to God, please make me pee. And I cannot pee. I go back out to the waiting room. There's like 10 minutes left until these people are leaving, and I feel like I'm holding them up. They're just like looking at me, and I'm just like, oh my God, like my bladder is keeping them here. This is really awkward. Then the nurse or something, she goes up to my mom. She's like, Samantha's mom? And my mom's like, yes. Let's pretend my mom talks like that. And so she's like, Samantha's mom? Yes. I think maybe you should go get Samantha some tea from Dunkin' Donuts because it will probably make her pee easier because it has caffeine and it makes people pee, blah, 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 blah. Okay, I'll do that. So my mom, she gets me the tea. I down it like a boss. Like, it's like, done. Holla. It was like, you know, like people like chug, chug, chug. I had that in my brain. That was my sentiment. I did it. I got it. Alright, go back into the bathroom. Still can't freaking pee. After 4 glasses of water, after a cup of tea, within the moments of maybe 40 minutes, and I still can't pee. Alright, I go back into the bathroom, you know, like I'm really trying. I'm like dancing. Like they must have thought that I was like hurting myself in there. Like all the ruckus I must have been making. Like I was literally like jumping up and down and like pushing my stomach. Pee! And like, yeah, so the people there must have been like, oh my God, she's really psycho. So I go back out and I'm like, I really can't pee. And they're like, oh. So then they're like, just try one more time. So I go back in. I get a drop that is literally like that little in there. And I was like, is this enough? No, we can't even see that. Oh, great. So I just like spent all my time and effort trying to pee in there. But, you know, it doesn't matter anyway because you can't see it. Great. So then they're like, okay, well, Samantha, we forgot that we had to get more blood because we have to do another test on you. So we need to poke you with the needle again. Oh, really? Great, because, you know, after being in the bathroom for like 1,000 years trying to pee, the next thing I want to hear is, let's put the needle back in her. Holla! Yeah, so we go back in there, and she pokes me with the needle, and she sticks me in the same freaking hole and pulls it out, and it feels wonderful. And then she's like, so you're one of those people who can't pee on command, right? And in my head, I'm thinking, hell no, obviously. Like, come on now. I've been in the bathroom for like a freaking hour trying to pee. And obviously, I can't pee on command if I've been trying for like an hour. So I go back out into the waiting room. Samantha, we're just going to give you a cup. And you could bring it back whenever you're able to pee. Because we're closing now. Oh, really? Okay, so you realized all this time that I've been having a hard time peeing, but you never realized this alternative until a few minutes ago? So you made me waste all my time in that bathroom, that evil, vindictive bathroom, just to tell me that I could pee in my own comfort, in my own home? You think this story is good? Just wait. So then we leave, right? I get in the car, and like 2 minutes later, it's like, oh my God, I have the worst urge to pee. Like 2 minutes later. So I wasted all that time just to really have to pee terribly in my own home. I also have a really cute story to tell you guys. Today I was on the bus, and I was just chilling, and I get on there, and I see like this old man. And like when you see older people on the bus, you always think like, you know, like they should get the seats, like whether they're male or female, just because, you know, when I'm on the bus, I'm just like, woo! Like, I don't know if you've ever seen like that that thing for Verizon that's like it's like outside of the stores, like how like it like sways in the air. It's like, huh, that's me on the bus, and I'm just out of control. Like I cannot stand still. Like I need to sit, otherwise I fall all over people. So you would assume that an older person, they would probably feel that way as well. This old man, there were like so many seats empty on the bus, and he was standing. And he was like pointing to all the women that got on the bus to like go sit. And like every time that a woman would get on the bus and like look at him like, why aren't you sitting, he would point to a seat and like be like, go ahead, madam. Like, you know, like he was like so cute. Like he didn't want to sit because he wanted all the women to have like seats. Like that was like the cutest thing in the world. Like we need this guy to like teach the boys of our generation to be like this, because guys of our day, they're just not chivalrous. I can't even pronounce it because it doesn't really exist anymore. So lately I've been getting, I just dropped something. Lately I've been getting panic attacks, and it's like random and like they're really just getting panic attacks from being nervous about getting panic attacks, because I had a panic attack, my first panic attack, a few weeks ago, and ever since then I've been getting really nervous about getting nervous because I don't want to ever experience that again. And then it always winds up experiencing it again because I'm thinking about having panic attacks and everything. So it got my mom nervous. So the way that I'm trying to like deal with it is just like get the fact of being nervous out of my head. But my mom comes up to me today and she's just like, are you okay? Yeah. No, like, Samantha, you're, maybe we should bring you to counseling. Okay. Ma, I don't want to talk about this right now. Like, I want to get it out of my head. Yeah, Samantha, but I'm worried about you. Okay, I do not need to hear that someone's worried about me when I'm worried about myself worrying. I need someone to tell me you're okay. Chill. Chillax. Take a chill pill. You'll be alright. You are alright. But instead, I got this girl saying I'm worried about you. Thank you. That is pretty much all I have to talk about today. And I know I look like crap. What happened was that I took a really long nap and I never touched up my makeup or my hair. So this is like my really messy hair and smudged up makeup. I know I look so gorgeous right now, don't I? Come on, wait. I just made myself laugh. Really wanted to know if you guys had any stories to tell me, because I know like this video was pretty much like story time, like just telling you a whole bunch of stuff that's been happening to me. So I'd love to know like anything that's been happening to you guys, especially if you have like any cute stories about like guys, like in general. Like they don't have to be old men, they could be regular age. Yeah, well, old men are regular age, but I guess like around our age or your age or older than that old man. I don't know, just, you know, like a story that's like, oh, good guys still exist. Forever alone. Okay, so I'll talk to you guys soon. And I don't know, guys. I'm gonna leave right now because, yeah, I don't know. Goodbye.